Could Democrats flip a House seat in Tennessee in an upcoming special election? Several people have asked me this in the last 24 hours because just yesterday we had the primary election for the upcoming general special election this December, and it is for Tennessee's 7th congressional district. I personally think Democrats have about a 5 to 10% chance of winning this race, and let me explain why. The seat in question is Tennessee 7, and it's the green one you can see on the left. This seat, Donald Trump won in 2024 by 22 points, which is why it's going to be such a tough hill to climb for any Democrat. This seat does include parts of Nashville, which is the star there in the middle, but then it is combined with many other outlying, much more Republican counties. Now, you might be wondering, what is the best result in any special election since 2024 for a House seat? And the answer is in Florida 1, where the Democrat actually improved on Kamala Harris's performance by 23 points. And in the Tennessee district, they have to only improve by 22 points to win. So that is why there is an outside possibility that a Democrat could win the race, because there is already one example where a Democrat overperformed Kamala Harris by 23 points. Incredibly, in this race, even though she lost, she won Escambia County, which is on the left here, which is wild. This is where Pensacola is, and it's a place where Donald Trump got 60% of the vote. She was able to win that county. Other thing to note about Tennessee is, why does the map look so diabolical? This is the old Tennessee map, and you can see here there were two clearly Democratic seats in Tennessee, one centered around Nashville and one centered around Memphis. Because of the Voting Rights Act, Republicans could not crack Memphis because it is a majority black seat. However, they could crack Nashville because it was not a majority black seat. This was the new map that came into effect after the 2020 census in 2022, and you can see here clearly Nashville was divided into three pieces, with actually Tennessee 7 being the one on the left. So it is not even the weakest one for the GOP. The weakest seat is actually south of Nashville. So if Democrats did win this race, it would be a huge earthquake in Tennessee and national politics. Some quick little fun extras that I'll add here at the end, which I think are really interesting indicators of where we are today. This was actually a very high turnout race for a special election primary, and Republicans in the 7th congressional district did not even outpace Democrats that much in the total vote. So there were 31,000 votes cast in the Democratic primary, 36,000 cast in the Republican primary. This is a closed primary, so independents could not participate. This is actually a great side for Democrats because it means their base is fired up, since Republicans outweigh Democrats in registration by a much larger margin in this seat.